Hello, my name is Joey. Today is actually a different day, and this breast right here is actually a different pheasant. I went hunting with my grandpa today. I was successful. Actually, that one's marinating. We're gonna cook it in the next video. Today for my knife, I was gonna call it sharpening knife. I don't know why. Right edge pocket knife, super sharp, literally razor sharp. If you want to get one, I recommend it. Just make sure you get it for like a 6-year-old because it's very sharp. Has that. Its thing is like cutting. You can cut hair with it. You can probably use it as your razor. Don't recommend it, but you probably could. And it has a window glass or window breaker. And it also has like a string cutting. You see like a little razor blade, and then you just put some string in there and cut it. So we have this. Mine has the buck on it. It would work better if I was using this on a deer. I messed that up. But anyway, Right Edge, if you do want to sponsor us, they are not sponsored by us, by the way, but if you want to, please do so. And let's get to the starting of the pheasant. There's a lot of silver skin on the back here. It's almost like it's saliva, or boogers, I mean. It's saliva. Anyway, you can probably cut that off. This thing is so sharp. It's amazing. Anyway, I still got some little tiny little pin hairs, but nothing too special. You just get that off. So this breast is a little torn up. You can see there's a little hole there, and then there is a massive hole on this side. So almost lost it there. What I'm gonna do, you could just cook it the way it is right now, but what I like to do to prepare it, and also that way you don't get as much bone or no bones at all, is I like to actually cut the breasts off, like if you would buy a chicken breast in Walmart or something. Actually, pheasants are actually chickens from Asia. The more you know. If I knew how to edit, I would probably actually put that in here. Look up Kendall Gray. His deer hunting video in like 2018 when he gets his buck. It has that. The more you know. Star. If you're older, and that was a TV show, and if you watched it, you know what I'm talking about. You probably don't know what I'm talking about because I'm confusing myself right now. Anyway, what I do is I cut right. You see, there is a bone, just like us. I have a bone here. You cut right to the right of that. You make an incision. You cut all the way down. And you want to cut it open just like that. So you don't have to do this. Like I said, you can cook it the way you want it. Like I said, you can actually cook it right now. But I do recommend, if you don't want to eat any bones, do it the way I'm doing it. It might make your life a little easier with the bones. And I did do another video on the other pheasant, but it wasn't as good. The breast did not come out beautifully like that. I mean, like I said, it has a hole in it, but besides, I think I don't know if those are BB holes or not. But that is a beautiful breast right there. That sounded so weird, but you know what I'm talking about. I mean, I could make some little chicken nuggets out of this too. Some remains of meat I couldn't get off on the first try. Like that. There's some silver skin on it. I'll just cut that off. If you are a deer hunter, you know what silver skin is. Even if you aren't, you still might know it. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. But anyway, there is a bone right here. So that's why I didn't want to cut that. So, but most of the meat is gone on this side. I do have chicken nuggets from the other pheasant. So, we can do that. So here you go, now I'm just on the other side. Just do the exact same thing. Cut right there. And cut straight down. I mean, I know they say don't cut towards you, but in this case you might want to cut towards yourself, kind of. Not like when you're doing carving a stick or something. you may cut your thumb. I may or may not have done that myself. I don't know if you heard me there, but this breast is going to be a little messier. I can already tell it's not as clean, but you just cut right along the bone, and voila, you have another breast. This one even has an even bigger hole in it, because I think this might have been the entrance. I don't see any BBs in there, so I don't know what that is. We got two breasts there, and like I said, if you have any extra meat, just cut it off and turn it into chicken nuggets. Oh, I got another decent amount of meat right here. Now, I don't know if I told you in the last video about the other pheasant, but it had a 21-inch tail, which if you don't know, that is actually very good. There you go. Here's what I mean by a little chicken nugget there. There's some meat here. If I make a chicken nugget out of this, maybe. No, it's too small. But this one only had like an 18-inch tail, but it was an adult, bigger body than my first one. And you have another chicken nugget there, but yeah, I'm trying to decide, should I eat it? No, I'm not going to worry about it. I hate wasting meat, even if it's that small, but... And you know what, there's some, you can probably see there's some meat on the inside here. If you want to, I think you can cut it out. I haven't tried it yet. I think you can. I'll try it. But I think it runs right along the bone, so it's going to be complicated. Now, if you don't know how you skin this, if you go back and watch that last video, we don't show anything, so if you're scared of that, don't worry, we don't show anything. Just real quick, this is your finished product right here. Kind of looks like a Y. Yeah, you might have some small little nugget pieces here, but don't worry about those. They're probably going to be too small to even eat. And we have all this meat right here. Some nice nugget-sized stuff. You know what? Should I throw this in? Should I or shouldn't I? Should I? They'll probably shrink into nothing whenever I cook it. That's what I'm thinking about. But you know what? Just because, why not? So we got a handful of meat here, breast meat. Might need a little bit more washing. I can still see there's a few pin feathers. Most of them will probably be cooked when you cook it. But look at the size of this breast. Nice and thick. Right here. Doesn't have too big of a hole. I mean, I can see you. But it's not too bad there. So, please like and subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. And I will get out into the woods more, and we can shoot some more pheasants for you guys to learn how to hunt them. I could do a video on that. Now, the problem is they're unpredictable, because unless you see them before you flush them, you're not going to know when to start recording. And we don't have a dog yet. I don't think we will get one for now anyway, but we don't have one, so like I said, got the knife here, right edge. Let me clean it real quick. Ah! I'm kidding, by the way. Don't worry. I'm fine. I didn't cut myself. You don't have to worry at all. Did not cut myself at all. Just washing the knife off. Getting all the stuff on the inside out. I know I was washing with the knife blade open. Some of you might be screaming at me right now, but don't worry, I was safe. I mean, it's kind of, you have to do it with it open, so. But in the next video, when I cook it, I will tell you how I killed this pheasant. The other one, I don't know if I already told you. Oh, I did tell you in the first video, so I don't have to worry about that. But I'll tell you how I did this one. We probably won't have a video of me cooking this one, unless the other one goes terribly wrong. But actually, I'm going to make some sandwiches. for tomorrow. I have a school I go to. I'm actually homeschooled. Actually, I don't know if you can see, these are some books right here. I am homeschooled, but there is a schooling group. It's called CHIA, Christian Homeschool Education Association. Um, Nursery to junior high, and but very good. It's for Christian homeschoolers. Um, so if you were wondering, we are Christians. Um, I don't know if you guys are unsubscribing from that or not, but I'm willing to declare it. I am. But don't worry, we're not threatening you. I'm not threatening you to become a Christian. It's a very good idea to become a Christian. It's actually probably the best thing in the world. Please, bring Jesus into your heart today, please. You'll regret it if you don't. It's the easiest way to put it. I already told you before, the pastor of our church actually watches our channel. He's actually a subscriber. I'm actually going to bring him one of the videos sometime. I don't know when. We haven't gotten together about that, but soon. I am pheasant or bow hunting on Saturday. I don't know if we'll have a video next Saturday from that or not, but because it all depends on how it goes. So we have this. What I'm going to do, I know this video is already going to 12 minutes, but where is the pheasant? Like seriously, okay, where did it go? Okay, here it is. I wonder where it went. Yeah, he hit it. Here's the pheasant from last time. It was a little messier, so that's why I'm changing the video from that. Let me grab a pack real quick. I put a marinade of Worcestershire sauce. Yeah, some Worcestershire sauce. Got Worcestershire sauce in there, soy sauce, red cooking wine, and different mix of like onion powder, garlic powder, garlic salt. I got basil leaves, parsley flakes, and I think that's about it. A whole oregano and a little bit of this maple sugar seasoning, just because 'tis the season. I mean, it's October. Why not? I'm gonna throw all these meat scraps in here. I don't think I'll have to do a lot of washing. This pheasant wasn't bloody at all. Like the other one was pretty bloody. I'm actually not gonna lie about that. That was pretty bloody. I mean, I know I could just wash off these little smaller pieces, but less washing. I have a trail camera set down there with the pheasant I killed today and on Saturday. And something took the pheasant from Saturday, and I did find it, but he moved it, and there's hardly anything left of it. So, if my mom gets home in time, because I use her computer for all that. And I don't have the password to it. I won't be having the pictures. I might let you know in the next video if I remember. Oh, I did look at it recently, and I do have a 5-point buck. It's not a very big one, but it does come up past his ears. It's probably about that wide. It's not bad for a 5-pointer. Body's nice. Probably a year and a half, 2 years old. So I might shoot him. I'm not gonna let him go by probably if I see him, because he could get hit by a car, or somebody else might shoot him. I mean, most of the people around here only shoot mature 8-pointers or whatever, but we don't have many of those. We haven't seen any big bucks. I've only seen another little 4-pointer. Could even be him, but that was just a month ago, so I think this one might have been bigger. Anyway, but my uncle and them, they had trail cameras, and they said, what they saw was a 5-pointer and a 4-pointer. This might be the same 5-pointer, and the 4-pointer might be the same 4-pointer. I don't know. But before this video comes to 15 minutes, well, it will be, I will pause you, and I'll see you in the next video.